We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Softly on a line to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Very weakly on the ground. Herald, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Crawford onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Here's C.J. Cron now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. Just a little too aggressive. That ball's in the dirt.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Calhoun rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Revere. He's there and records the first out. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. As he swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Caleb Howard. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Jerko is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez.
Carlos Perez.
Grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Left side. Jerko has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. No problem here, one away. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Lucas Duda. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box now, Agustin Villanueva, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Villanueva.
Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a little pop up off toward the third base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The next 0-2. Sinking liner toward left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ben Revere.
And that misses, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Number 17 comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Back goes Fowler, still going back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Cron, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Jed Jerko.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, one of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the
Right
box,
fielder.
Dexter Fowler.
Dexter
He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
That's 1-0.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 17, and he's
Number
ready to take
17.
his first cuts. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. He's around first, heading for two. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Albert.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Pitch on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. The relay throw. Striding in once again, Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far. And clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Number 35.
Simmons. Your attention, please.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Soft liner to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
In now, Augustin Villanueva. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a soft liner, And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Ben Revere. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Cole Calhoun stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto moving to his left. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's C.J. Cron now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now both runners on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down. 4 runs here in this half inning. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-0 now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. From the stretch. On the ground to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And he is in there. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores. But stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side and right into the shift. Villanueva from shallow right. Throw gets him. 2 down. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Shoemaker gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. Here's Caleb Cowart. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Fowler is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit back toward the mound. Crawford ranges to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Jerko charging this one on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose
And the
Ramirez.
first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate,
Designated
Lucas
hitter.
Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Duda.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Go.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another
Up next
chance.
for the Tigers,
Dexter Fowler.
right
So
fielder,
far 0 for 1 with a
Dexter
flyout.
Fowler.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Trout. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Augustin
Leading off for the
Villanueva.
Angels.
He'll start
Second
things out
baseman,
now in the top half of the
Augustin
6th.
Villanueva.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. He
Ben
reached on a fielder's
Revere.
choice previously. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line to the right side. And Trout has himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. C.J. Cron. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading
Number
off for the
17.
Tigers.
He'll get things
Center
started
fielder,
here in the second half of the 6th.
17.
Hit down the line at first. Cron has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another
number
chance?
7,
J.P. Crawford.
J.P.
He comes in
Crawford.
0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Digging hard. He's headed for third. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Carlos Santana.
Ground ball right side. Crone is up with it, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Albert now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 1 strike to Pujols. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Here's Caleb Coward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's hit on the ground but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Agustin Villanueva. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Lucas Duda now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ramirez is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Ben Revere. He'll
Leading
start
off for the
things out
Angels,
for us here in inning
left
number
fielder,
8.
Ben
This is back
Revere.
toward the mound. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, decided. At the plate, number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 17.
In there, strike one.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
The batter, number 7.
Now in the box, J.P. Crawford. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is under it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Hit out toward second. Villanueva is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner.
Nope, that's foul.
Foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping up to the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Getting loose in the bullpen is Pat Venditti, the rare double threat on the bump with the ability to bring it right or left-handed. Outside, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
On to first, and they get the double play turned on Pujols. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Stepping in, Carlos Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
First baseman.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And the Tigers are in business to start the inning. They've got a leadoff triple.
The batter, number 15.
So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. Although there are a couple of bases open. Alfonso.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 65, Alfonso Avila.
He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Revere, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Jed Jerko. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 1-1, here it comes. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Revere, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 17, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
On 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.